how to illustrate this, so I'm going to do the best that I can here. This is essentially the process of the ego death. I don't know if I can say that or not. I'm just going to say it and trust that people that need to see it, see it. So the ego is really about your ideas and perception of who you are. The things that we cling to that create an identity beyond the purest, most simple alignment with true source. So that's source, okay? Everything and nothing. All of this is source. This is source. These ideas are source, okay? But these ideas become restrictions in how to connect to that, okay? So as you move through the healing path, which is extremely important in the path to enlightenment and ascension, these are all self-conceptions of who you are, okay? You could be, a mother, a father, a daughter, a sister, a healer, a doctor, a lawyer, a martial artist, or whatever. They could also be ideas on what you're supposed to do in the world, how you're supposed to help other people, your potential, your power. You could resonate with certain beings or deities, starseed, light worker, all of those things, okay? Those are all concepts and ideas that as long as you cling to them, they will keep you from moving into the one, okay? So it's a dissolution of all concepts and ideas of who you are or who you're supposed to be, okay? Now, as long as you're in the physical form, you're always going to have a personality. You're always going to have an identity. You're always going to resonate with those types of things. And that should help you to define your path forward, not limit it, okay? So on the path of healing, what we're doing is we're moving towards this, okay? This is essentially here. So it's all one. There's no difference. Sorry, I'm shaky. I had coffee. And this is a frequency thing. Okay, so this is the highest frequency that you can match. But what happens is this moves this way and this moves this way. So you come into unity. Okay, that's unity. You become source in the flesh. Okay, here is the diamond sun body. Okay, so we'll just, the sun, you have the solar logos, you have the rainbow Taurus. Okay, diamond sun body. Diamond sun body. Okay, that is when this becomes here. Okay, to get there, all of these ideas and identities of who you think you are, who you're supposed to be, why you're here, all of that, these start coming up one by one by one for you to clear and release. A lot of this could be traumas, it could be distortions, they could be self-beliefs, they could be emotional distortions, okay? But every step towards this unity, one of these at least has to die, okay? The death happens over and 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 over. And as you do that, you're healing your ancestral lineage, your soul lineage, your galactic, your universal lineage, and even cosmic, okay? Until you come into that purity of becoming all that is, okay? While maintaining the body, okay? This can only happen through embodiment, okay? If you do If you try and reach this by doing this, okay, and not reaching for source and not bringing source into the body, that's all you're doing, okay? So this is just meditation. This would be just working with flow, just working with the feminine energies, not working with the Merkaba structure, okay? You connect to source, and as your frequency rises, the divine actually comes into the body more and more and more. For that to happen, these have to dissolve, okay? Otherwise, there's no space for that divinity to exist within your field, okay? These ideas and concepts of who you are, who you should be, what you've been in the past, etc. Okay, everything that you think you are ends up dying until you have nothing left but source. Okay, and the mission or the purpose that you came here to do. Okay, that is that path. Okay, everything else, if you are attached to or clinging to any idea about who you are, your purpose, your path, or the right way of doing something, the wrong way of doing something, judgment upon yourself or others, you're still here. Okay? The only way to do this is through experiencing it. Okay? And the only way to experience it is to be humble enough to release the ego step by step by step. Okay? I was calling this the million ego death, is that process. Over and over and over. It's humility, it's compassion, it's non-judgment, but it's not sitting in that space and pretending to be that. It's going through the process, and the process itself is what teaches you the humility, the compassion, the embodiment, the strength, the power, okay? The process teaches you that. It's not by force. It's not by pretending you're there. It's by moving through the depths of the shadows, okay? And as you move into the depths of the shadows, you go through ego death, and then you rise into the light. Down into ego death, rise into light. That's what it is, because this is essentially negative 12D to pure source. If you look at the light and the darkness, you have to go through both, okay, to balance this. Terrible drawing, but hopefully you got the point, okay? So, the darkness, the shadow has to be integrated, and the only way you learn this, which is what is taught, simplicity, divine love, being in that peaceful presence. But you cannot fake it. You cannot pretend to be in that presence. And because what happens is if you're like in this space, well, I am love, I am light, I am nothing else, that's your conscious mind. That's not your subconscious mind. Then what happens is you start pushing the subconscious distortions over into this block over here, ignoring it and pretending that you're all light, pretending you're this, but you're not, okay? All you did was hide from the shadows and the darkness, okay? These have to be integrated for you to actually heal, to come into this space, okay? You can't pretend you're pure light when you're not. It doesn't work like that. That is not the path. The path teaches you to come into that place of simplicity. Okay, the path teaches you to come into that place of humility. The path teaches you to come into that place of pure alignment. You cannot force it and you cannot pretend. Understanding this intellectually does not do the same thing as walking the path and embodying the path. Okay? Hope that was helpful. Sending love.